Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name's Sarah and this is my channel, The Sassy Bookworm. So today I thought, being my first video, I thought it'd be cool to talk about my book buying habits, bargain book buying, stuff like that. So I'm going to have all the links down below because most of them are like online stuff because, you know, it's always cheaper to shop online. Always. I will tell you guys before I start any of this, you definitely need to shop around for your books if you're trying to like cut back on how much you spend, if you're trying to find cheaper prices. Definitely shop around. Book buying can get pretty expensive if you don't know where to look, what a good price for books is, just stuff like that. The first website I'm going to talk about is Book Outlet. Now Book Outlet is a website that's stationed to Canada, so shipping can get a little pricey when you're shipping to the US because it's like $3.99 for 1 to 2 books, I think, and like it goes up 50 cents after that. But you can find books like ones that you've been looking for, ones you've never heard about. It has like new young adult, they have new adult, they have children's books, they have adult books, they have nonfiction, fiction. I've even got some audiobooks from there before. They are great. I've tried to cut back from shopping there so much just because shipping gets really expensive. Definitely check out this website if you're looking for a certain book because they may have it. I definitely suggest Book Outlet just because of the fact that book buying can get pretty expensive. Not a good selection. They're always getting new books in, so like check it out each week. You can actually put stuff on your wish list, and then if they get it in stock, they'll send you an email, which is, you know, great. You don't have to check back every day for that one book. Definitely check it out, you know, leave in the comments down below what you think about it. The next bargain price kind of book buying website I'm going to talk about is BooksAMillion. Now, BooksAMillion is a retail store. When I go on to BooksAMillion, they usually don't have good prices for like their regular books. Like if they're new books, they're usually full price or just a little bit under, so I usually don't shop for those on there. But they have a great bargain price section. Even in store they do, but on their online section they have bargain price books and they're adding new books to it all the time and they're really good prices. Like I got Red Rising in hardcover for like $5.97 for something. It was something along there. It's been a while since I got it. Definitely check out the teen section if you're a young adult fan like me. Always got good books. They have the same books for a while, but you know, that happens. The next website I'm going to talk about is Barnes & Noble. Now Barnes & Noble doesn't really have a good like bargain section, but Barnes & Noble usually has a lot of cheaper prices than other places. I usually buy like books that I can't find anywhere else, like new books and all that from Barnes & Noble just because they've got cheaper prices and I'm a Barnes & Noble member, so I get free shipping. And a lot of the times I have 20% off coupons for there because they send them out all the time. Next, I'm going to talk about Thrift Books. Thrift Books is a used kind of bookstore online. Thrift Books for me is more of a, hey, I'm going to look on the website and if I find something then I'll buy it kind of website. It's not like I actually go there to look for prices. You got to be really careful about what you buy because all of these are used books. I mean, they have like certain guidelines where they're like, this book's like new. They have books that are used, very good, good, fair. They have like those kind of ratings. I usually purchase from Thrift Books. I want my books to look really pretty. You know, I don't want any scratches. I don't want any damage. So I usually buy from the like new section. Well, it's really hard to find like new books on there just because, you know, they're a used bookstore. They don't get, you know, like new books all the time. So you're definitely going to have to look around for them, but they'll tell you that sometimes their inventory gets a little messed up just because, you know, they can't keep up all the time with like what they're shipping out. The website doesn't update automatically and stuff. They are really nice over there if something does happen though, because I ordered like Fallen, I think, some other like books and series that I didn't have. But when they got here, they were the wrong format and they looked like they weren't like new. So I emailed them and they were kind enough to refund all the books that I got that were misformatted, I guess, because like I ordered this one in hardcover and it came in as paperback. So they're really nice over there. They'll refund you. You even get to keep the books. Like you don't have to ship them back. Most places have a deal where if you do so many, you get free shipping. So on Thrift Books, if you spend $10, you get free shipping, which is totally worth it because they come from everywhere, like all over the US. And I will tell you that it does take a while for shipping. So definitely check it out, but you're not gonna find all the books that you want from there just because, you know, they're a used bookstore. Like you're not gonna find really new books there. You're not going to find really extremely popular books. Like, I have found, you know, a couple that are kind of like not really popular, but popular enough that where, you know, this is a great price to buy this book from. So definitely check it out if you're looking for that. And the next website I'm going to talk about is Book Depository. Now, you've probably heard all about Book Depository. You know, I didn't hear about it till I started watching YouTube videos about books. Like a website where you can buy basically any edition of a book that like is in print, you know, they've got them in stock, you know, stuff like that. So I bought like the Mistborn trilogy in the UK edition just because they are so much prettier than the US edition. I really wouldn't say they have great prices, but it's definitely somewhere to check out if you can't find a book anywhere else. Like, I found a graphic novel from there that I couldn't find on Barnes & Noble. I couldn't find it on BooksAMillion. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I found it on Book Depository. It's always free shipping. And when you get your books, you get a little bookmark with it. So that's always cool to get, you know, a little special something with it. I wouldn't recommend this site for, like, bargain price buying, just because you can probably find them cheaper unless you're looking for a certain edition. Like, definitely check out Book Depository if you're looking for like a certain edition of a book, just because it'll probably have it. So now we're going to talk about kind of like comparing book prices. Like, when I'm looking for a certain book, where I usually start is Barnes & Noble, and that's like my base price. BooksAMillion usually doesn't outrate like the price. It's usually much higher than it is on Barnes & Noble. Look for it on Book Outlet because it's not a definite guarantee that it'll be there, but it's definitely worth checking out because it'll be a lot cheaper. It'll be like at least 70% off what you would pay new. So go from Barnes & Noble to Book Outlet, and then I usually check out Thrift Books, just kind of look around, and then go to Book Depository. The price isn't usually any cheaper there, but sometimes it is because I have got, you know, books from there before just because they were cheaper. You may find somewhere else that sells it for cheaper, but like my recommendation is definitely Barnes & Noble for new books. If you're watching this video, definitely comment, subscribe, like, tell me what you think about this. Tell me what kind of video you think I should do next. Give me some encouragement since I'm trying to start a YouTube channel. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself just because this is my first YouTube video. I feel like I need to kind of like share kind of who I am so that you kind of get a feel of me in the videos. My name is Sarah, and I graduated from high school a year ago. I will be 19 this month. I'm going to college to be a veterinary assistant. I am from the South, so my accent is me. You know, I'm not going to try to change it for these videos. If you're someone who doesn't like Southern accents, I mean, mine's not that bad, but like, there will be some words that you'll hear me say that are completely Southern. If you know anywhere else to buy like bargain price books, definitely leave it in the comments down below, not just to help me, but like to help anyone else who runs across this video. Definitely comment if you shop at these places. Tell me what kind of books that you like, and I will see you next time. Bye!